Thanks for tuning in to the, you know it, the Muscle Rustle. And here we are in Lynn, Massachusetts. And how ironic, we're in the Lynn Woods. And if you're ever in the Lynn Woods, be careful, because you don't want no acorns falling on your noggin, because there's lots and lots of acorn trees around here. But that's besides the point. The point of this video is today is we're going to find some old relics that were built in the 1800s. And as I explore these woods today, I'll tell you a little bit of the story as much as I know. So with that, guys, let's go check this place out. You don't see that every day in the woods, huh? Too bad I don't have any change, at least I'm behind, but... My way up to the tower here, I did notice that there are a lot of big boulders in these woods. I thought Stonington, Connecticut was pretty rocky in their woods, but Lynn Woods definitely got them beat. This is definitely insane. Look at this big boulder just sitting here, like it just rolled here from nowhere. You know, they say the glaciers moved these things here and settled them down when the ice melted. But rumor has it is that big giants put these boulders here when they were forming the earth and moving things around and making the land. But that's just rumor and speculation. But look at that boulder, huh? Well, here she is, the Lynn Woods Tower here. And actually, I ran across two old couple, and they said it was built back in 1839, and it was restored in 2010. And they said it cost $1 million, but that's a little hard to believe. That's a little steep in price, but that's besides the point. Let's see if we can get in here. Hopefully we can get in this thing. Let's do it up. Gotta love this old school medieval looking iron door here. Let's get a view from right here before we climb up in there and get our cardio walking to the top. Oh my, I almost forgot. Restoration of the stone tower was made possible by the funds donated in memory of George and Julia Richardson, who were devoted to the Lynn and the Lynn Woods. A walk through the woods enables appreciation of nature's music. It was restored in 2010. Well, this is the famous Dungeon Rock here in the Lynn Woods. I finally made it after this long trek through this forest. And this is a pretty nice forest. Tons of acorns too falling on your head. And they say it's over 1,000 acres of land. So it's one big area. And there's paths and there's trails everywhere. But you're not gonna believe it. We can go inside. The dungeon door's open. And I'm gonna take you guys a little tour inside underneath the ground here. And I almost forgot. With the excitement of finding this place, let me just tell you a little brief history about this place. Back in the 1600s, 4 pirates landed off the coast here of Massachusetts, and they brought along with them a big treasure chest full of gold and treasure. And they came here to this, well, actually 3 of them were caught and killed, and one of them escaped and brought his treasure here, according to folklore and rumor. So we're gonna go in here and see if we can find some treasure. But basically, in the 1800s, another man, don't really know his name, you could Google it and find out, but he came here and he tried to find the treasure and never found it, and I guess he died. Took his whole life looking for it and he died. But the guy, actually the original guy who brought the treasure here, actually there was an earthquake and he was buried with the treasure, and that's what people have been looking for all these years. So with that, guys, let's go and see if we can find it. I'm definitely glad I brought a flashlight with me here today. Oh, it's around the corner. Look at this. When they say it's Dungeon Rock, they ain't lying. Look at this door. Look at that. Look, there's brick right into the rock there. Look at that. Wow, amazing. Well, let's go inside and check this out. Hope no one locks me in. Wow, look at this, huh? Just watch the noggin coming in here. Ooh, it's cold down here. Well, here we are looking for some treasure. It looks like it may be a little slippery too. Dungeon Rock. Well, let me try to get down here without falling on my butt. Oh my goodness. Look at this, huh? This is much bigger than I thought it was. Oh my, it keeps going. Well, you know me. I'm gonna keep going too until I can't go anymore. I hope the camera's picking this up. For those of you who are claustrophobic, this may not be the place to be. It's getting a little smaller. Well, let me situate myself. As you can see, the cave is narrowing here, and it's getting a lot difficult to walk through it, but I'm gonna keep going. As you can see, this is look like where the guy back in the 1800s, he was too lazy to carry these rocks out of here. And as you can see, this is probably when about the time he passed away, because he didn't keep going and he didn't keep looking for the treasure. Whoa, it's real narrow in here. Oh my God, goodness. Oh, what's this? Oh my God, there's a box right here. I don't want to hit my head. What the heck is this? Batman. Batman was here. Oh my God! You found the money! YouTube? 20 bucks! Let me know, Exploring with Muscle Russell on YouTube. That Muscle Russell guy, he's always got a bag full of tricks. But anyway, guys, I thought this would be a nice thing to do for one of those little kids, or maybe an explorer like me. Exploring a place like this, he'll come across with some treasure. You know, the guy back in the 1800s, he didn't find that treasure. So I thought I'd leave one behind. Someone's gotta find it. Well, let's go see what else Lynn Woods has to offer. I know there's more stuff around here, and this is one cool explorer, I'll tell you that. Wow. I guess there is some more stuff out here in the Lynn Woods, and it is, like I said before, it is one big place, and I'm about maybe 800 acres away from where I last was at the dungeon. And as you can see, that is one skeleton wall. Let me zoom up on that a little bit, and I'm gonna get a little closer and take a peek around this place. This is pretty amazing. Must have took a long time to paint all them skeletons. Look at that, huh? I must say, this has definitely been one heck of an explorer here in Lynn, Massachusetts. And you gotta love that old tower back there. And the dungeon where the old pirate got buried alive with his treasure. That was pretty cool. And the old skull cliff here that I'm laying upon right now is definitely pretty cool. And that's what the J&M explorers would say. And, you know, and what the Doss Turtle would say is definitely get out and explore everything, because you only got one life to live, and it definitely goes pretty quick. And one lesson I did learn from this video is you can't bring your riches to heaven with you. You can't bring money. You can't bring nothing. You can't bring none of this material here on earth. So you might as well get off that couch and explore, because you never do know what is right in your backyard. But God bless that guy's soul, and he's definitely didn't bring his money with him. It could still be left under that rock back there. So with that, guys, thanks for watching my video, and I'll see you around. Whew, I'll tell you, this has definitely been one heck of an explorer here in the Lynn Woods in Massachusetts here. Run into an old tower, yeah, an old dungeon, an old abandoned dungeon that someone back in the 1600s, an old pirate, got buried alive with his treasure. And 150 years later, you have some guy trying to bury it up for his whole life, and he ended up dying and he never found it. And I definitely feel good that I left a little bit of money behind, and I left my own treasure behind for someone to find. Other than like that guy, his treasure was never found, but you never know, it could still be under that rock somewhere. And Skull Cliff is definitely cool, and I give the guys credit for painting all this graffiti on here, because it's one heck of a job and it's a lot of work. But with the guy who died back in the 1600s in the dungeon, God bless his soul. You know, one lesson learned in this video though, you can't take riches with you when you die. So definitely, like the turtle would say, explore everything. Get out and explore, because you never know what's right in your backyard. So with that, guys, I'll see you around, and I'll see you in the next video.